Ripple is a technology that acts as both a cryptocurrency and a digital payment network for financial transactions. It was first released in 2012 and was co-founded by Larsen and McCaleb. Ripple main process is payment settlement, asset exchange and remittance system similar to Swift system for international money and security transfer which is used banks and financial middlemen dealing across currencies. The token used for the cryptocurrency is pre-mined and utilize the ticker symbol XRP. Ripple is the name of company and the network and XRP is the cryptocurrency token. The purpose of XRP is to serve as an intermediate mechanism of exchange between two currencies or networks as a sort of temporary settlement layer denomination. Ripple is a blockchain based digital payment network and protocol with its own cryptocurrency XRP. Rather than use blockchain mining, Ripple use a consensus mechanism where a group of bank-owned serve to confirm transaction. Ripple transactions use less energy than Bitcoin, are confirmed in seconds, and cost every little, whereas Bitcoin transactions use more energy, take larger to confirm, and include higher transaction costs. Ripple ranks among the most valuable blockchain based token by market capitalization. Ripple operates on an open source and peer-to-peer decentralized platform that allows for a seamless transfer of money in any form, whether it's dollar, yuan, euro, or cryptocurrency like Litecoin or Bitcoin. Ripple is a global payment network and counts major banks and financial services. Amongst its customers, XRP is used its products to facilitate quick conversation between different currencies. To understand how the system works, consider a money transfer structure where the two parties on either end of the transaction use their from middleman to receive the money. In fact, Ripple functions as a digital service. However, is an informal method of transaction money used across borders without any physical money actual moving. Say the Lawrence needs to send $100 to River who live a different city. Lawrence provides the funds to the sent to the river to Lawrence local agent. Cat Lawrence also provide a secret password that River is required to answer correctly to receive the funds in the city. Cat also River agent Ahsoka of the transaction details, reception, fund to the reimbursed and password. If River gives Ahsoka the right password, Ahsoka gives them $100. However, the money comes from Ahsoka accounts, which means that Cat owns Ahsoka $100, which will be settled at a later date. Ahsoka can either record a journal for all Cat's debit, which Cat would pay on a agreed day, or make journal for all Cat's debit. Although the Ripple network is a little more complex than this example, it demonstrates the basic of how the Ripple system works from the example above. One can see the trust required in detailed a transaction trust between Lawrence and Kate, Kate and Ahsoka, and River and Ahsoka. People use a medium known as a gateway as the link in the trust chain between two parties wanting to make a transaction. The gateway acts as the credit intermediary that received and seconds currency to public address over the Ripple network. Anyone or any business can register and open a gateway which authorizes the register to act as the intermediary of exchange currencies, maintaining liquidity and transferring payment on the network. The digital currency XRP acts as a bridge currency to other currencies. It does not discriminate between any fiat currency, which make it easy for any currency to be exchanged for another. Each currency on the ecosystem has its own gateway. If River wanted Bitcoin as payment for the service rendered of Larsen, Larsen does not necessarily have to be in possession of any Bitcoin. He can send the payment to his gateway in Canadian dollars, and River can receive Bitcoin from this gateway. One gateway is not needed initiate a complete transaction. Multiple gateways can be used, forming a chain of trust rippling across the users. Holding balance with a gateway exposes the user of cryptocurrency risk, a risk that is also present in the traditional banking system. If gateway does not honor its liability, that user could lose the value of their money held at that gateway. Users that don't trust gateway can therefore transact with the trusted gateway that in turn deal with the untrusted gateway. This way, the IOU will be transacted through the trusted on credit-worthy certificate gateway. Cryptocurrency risk don't apply to bitcoins. Since user's Bitcoin is not another user IOU or liability, the Ripple network does not run with a proof of work system like Bitcoin or a proof of stake system like NXT. Instead, transactions rely on a consensus protocol in order to validate account balance and transaction on the system. The consensus work to improve the integrity of the system by preventing double spending. Ripple improves on some of the drawbacks attributed to traditional bank. Transactions are settled with seconds on the Ripple network. Platform handles millions of transactions frequently. This is unlike banks which could take days or weeks to complete a wire transfer. The fees to conduct transaction on Ripple is also minimal, with the minimum transaction cost required for standard transaction set 0.00001 XRP compared to the large fees charged of banks conducting cross-border payment.